rechargeable batteries.
What do you need rechargeable batteries for, Anthony Prime?
If I don't have my rechargeable batteries, I can't get vanquishes. And I'm not Anthony Prime.
To maybe yellow. Maybe.
What's that one?
Huh? This one?
Oh, yeah.
Number 2.
Okay.
So,
Gonna try that one, huh?
yeah.
Read the first book and liked it.
So, I'm hoping after this one I'll get number 3.
Yep.
And then maybe even yellow. I'm not sure. Maybe number 4.
Cool.
Maybe I'll get a full collection of books. I need a bookshelf.
Neat.
Get all of them, all the way down here, all the way down.
Dang, we might as well just take this shelf home with us.
Yeah.
So which one is this?
This is
Pokémon Adventures.
Volume 2.
Volume 2. Is there like a look on the spine of it on here?
Yeah.
Is there any like name of the? Nope.
No.
That's it. Pokémon
Yeah.
Adventures. I am uneducated on the Pokemon
No, you
culture.
ain't. Yes, you are.
So I'm
No,
learning.
Yeah. So yeah, got that one. That one.
Okay.
This one. No. How
Sweet.
much is it? Probably. Yeah. 10 bucks. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good with that?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe I'll get. I'm not sure, man. I'm thinking. I'm thinking about this other. About maybe get maybe pack of Pokemon cards. Maybe not. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Might not. Yeah, you don't know. I think I might get this. It's Sonic and Mega Man, and they're 2 good video game characters. Except one's from Nintendo, one's from Sega, so that relationship just doesn't go well. Hey, you know the console wars of like what, 90?
Yep.
But anyway, I think I'm gonna get this
Okay.
and see some other time if we get another one.
You'll do a review of this book,
Yes.
and then we'll probably move on to 3.
Yep.
Cool?
Mm-hmm.
All right, see ya.
Bye. Hey everybody, it's me, Anthony Prime, and we're back with another book reviews. Today, I'm going to be showing you Pokémon Adventures Volume 2.
Cool.
Basically, like the last one, it's got this suspenseful moments. It's like the video game. It's I just this whole series has been awesome.
It's good so far, huh?
Yes.
Awesome. Good.
Oh man. And in the last part, I don't want to spoil it, but it's so there.
Suspenseful?
I can't even say it. Suspenseful. Okay. Suspenseful.
All right, so does this one kind of pick up where the last book left off?
Kind of, but it just like puts you in that random area, kind of. It just like lays you down, like it's close to where you were.
Okay.
But it just like sets you down in this one area where you're fighting a Mankey. It just like literally sets you down in a weird area. But it kind of lays off where it was.
Okay.
And also, when it goes there, it shows you a brand new character. Her name is Green. A lot of people don't know who Green actually is. You'd think, oh, she's probably the girl from Pokemon Red and Blue, but there was no girl. There was no girl in the game, and she has been left out, really. She never was put in a video game until some people say, as a theory, maybe a Leaf in Pokemon.
Like Leaf Green?
Leaf Green, yes.
Okay.
Like, that's her, because it kind of looks like her, but anyway. So,
let's see the cover of that book once real quick before you get into it. I think.
One thing is, Green has showed up in this book, and it doesn't even say Green at any place.
Let's see the back of it as well. Yeah, basically just same one, Pokemon Adventures, Volume 2 from VizKids. And do you want to read the back of it first, or do you want to get into your...
I want to.
Okay.
Red's Pokemon training journey
cat
is
is
full
going
of exciting challenges. Join Red as he competes with his rival Blue, travels through this dangerous Safari Zone, battles gym leaders for badges, and discovers the secrets of a mysterious Pokemon named Eevee. And watch out for Team Rocket, Red. They're hunting you. Like the FBI. They'll hunt you down. They'll find you and they'll kill you. But anyway, so basically Green. She's basically, like, they only show her really for the first part of the book. And some in the back, but only once. And she's almost a good main character for this book. Because the first main character is Red. Yeah. And then it goes to Green and Blue. That would be more like it, but they don't really show any, like, Green. Like, literally, there's Blue. It doesn't say anything about Green in here. And she's a thief. She tricks people. Oh man, like...
Yeah, I think, from what you were telling me, it's kind of deceiving because she's a main character of this book, but yet she's not pictured on the front, and she's not mentioned in the story in the back.
At all.
But go on, I guess, tell me,
Like, she, at the beginning of the book, Red's fighting the Mankey, like I said, and then she comes over and says, hey, do you want me to sell you my items? And he's like, sure, awesome. Then later he buys the items and puts them on Pikachu and they don't work at all. He is mad and he goes to like I'm not sure what it is, a hotel or Pokemon Center, I don't know which one it is, but anyway, so he's there and Professor Oak says, hey, a Squirtle at my Pokemon lab, well, somebody stole that Pokemon. He is mad as heck. A person is stealing Pokemon. A person is, stealing all...
Green tricked him, for one.
Yes.
Tricked him out of a bunch of money and sold... Is that right?
Yes.
From what you were telling me, Green sold him a bunch of stuff and took his money, and it ended up being bad. Didn't work or whatever.
Yeah, so wouldn't you think you would be mad?
Yeah, so he's already upset for one.
And then
Professor Oak tells him that Squirtle got kidnapped or something. So he's now upset about that as well.
It's just, it's mayhem. It's mayhem right there in the first part of the book.
Yeah.
But anyway, he goes out of the Pokemon Center or whatever, and he looks over, and there is...
There's a cat attack.
And there, Green is there with her Pokemon items, and it's all like, big Pokemon item sale, big Pokemon item sale, buy my Pokemon items. And he is like, you thief, give me back my $4,000. And they're like running around and Red's trying to get her. And then finally he goes and defeats her. And he just grabs her wallet and figures out her name, and then grabs his $4,000 and leaves.
So he stole his money back from her.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
It's a win-win, I guess. So he is just going around, and he goes to a hotel. He's sleeping there, and then he wakes up the next morning, and he can't find his Pokemon badges. Guess who stole them? Green, while he was taking back his dough.
While he's stealing back his money, she's stealing his Pokemon badges.
So.
What a cheap girl.
Yeah. So he finds out that Team Rocket is also looking for Green. And Hey guys, sorry, we're running out of battery power on the camcorder. So anyway, like I was saying, Red was at the hotel and he was trying to find out where his Pokemon badges were. And he got out, he was mad, he thought, who would steal my Pokemon badges? And then he thought, wait, Green. He didn't know, like, so, and he was trying to track her down, but he didn't know where to go. Later, he's walking around, and he saw Team Rocket, and he was listening to their conversation. They're talking about how Green stole an item from them, and it was a floppy disk.
So she stole stuff from Team Rocket as well?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Basically.
Okay.
So he goes and beats up one of the Team Rocket guys.
Red does.
Yes, and steals his clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally, you usually in a Pokemon game or Pokemon anything, you'd usually battle somebody, but no, he just goes and straight up knocks him out on the ground.
So they didn't even Pokemon battle. Wow. Okay.
Full on wrestling. So he goes into their secret headquarters, which is a casino. And he goes down to the basement, and he's seeing all these weird stuff. Like, this weird creepy stuff going on, and they're making, like, this weird Pokemon that we'll later find out in the third book. So, get ready for the third book. So he is, like, unsure. Wait, they stole something from... She stole something from these bad guys, Team Rocket.
Yeah. Is
she good or bad?
Ah, right.
So he's just so like, okay, I'm just gonna go with it. And they find out where Green is. They go out and they're like all around her, getting ready to battle her and take away the floppy disk. And Red later is just, well, battling Green, and Green is takes off his clothes and is like, well, because he has clothes under at least. That's just...
I was just getting shocked.
Like, this is a Team Rocket guy.
What the heck is going on here?
Like, this is a Team Rocket guy. This is Red. They're all like all in shock that they let this like Red just come into their place and without permission.
Right.
And they're like getting ready to battle him. A weird Pokemon comes around and just starts making havoc around. Then they get away and blah blah blah. They think they got the floppy disk because they...
Who Team Rocket thinks?
Yes.
Okay.
But Green is a little trickster and knows a lot. Knows a lot of how to trick people.
Right.
And they're just like there at Team Rocket headquarters, just standing there, like, and he's all like, why are we here? Why are we here again? Later, I just got out of this mess and now you're bringing me back?
Yeah.
And he's all like, dude, they got the disc. They got the floppy disk. And she's laughing. She pulls out the real one out of her pocket. She had the real one all along. She made a fake one. Those are good tricks at these times. And they find out that, well, they didn't find out. She is telling Red how she wants to find the mysterious Pokemon Mew that we saw in the previous book what was it? I don't know, Viridian Forest, I think.
Okay.
But, so she's trying to find this mysterious Pokemon too because it's worth millions. Of course, if you're a thief and you want money...
Yeah, she wants that.
You would want that if you want a Pokemon that's worth millions. So, they're trying to find Mew while her Pokemon, Ditto, a strange, mysterious Pokemon that can transform into any other Pokemon.
Okay.
transformed into Mew, is going around tricking Team Rocket while she tries to find the real Mew. It's kind of win-win because she gets the dough and Team Rocket, the bad guys, don't get the
dough.
The dough.
No dough.
Team Rocket knows better.
Mm-hmm.
They figure out that it's Ditto, and they find Green again. Then they're with Mew, of course. They're trying to capture Mew, but then Mew has this strange power just to shock somebody unconscious.
Okay.
Mew shocks the Team Rocket people unconscious and runs away. Red is all like, okay, like, what were you doing when you were trying to capture this Mew? She was laughing, and she had a little photo, one of those photo things that took the instant photos.
Like a Polaroid?
Yeah, Polaroid.
Okay.
She had a Polaroid and was all like, I got the first ever picture of Mew, and he's all like, falls on face to the ground.
Yeah. And
that's then we saw of her, Green.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
He gets his Pokemon badges back from her because she leaves a note saying, haha, blah, blah, blah. Later, of course, Blue had to show up at some point of the Pokemon. They even put Blue on the back of the cover, of course, so you have to have something. And he's like running, Red's running, smack into each other.
Okay.
Just they walk into each other and smack, and they're trying to gather up their Pokeballs.
Yeah.
Back, they clip them on. They're going on their way, and then they show that Red's at a Pokemon battle, and he throws out his Pokemon that he thinks is Pikachu.
Mm-hmm.
It's not his.
Oh.
It was Blue's. He accidentally grabbed Blue's Pokemon, and guess where Blue has? Pikachu and Red's Pokemon.
Gotcha.
So they're all like trying to get the Pokemon straight. Like, these Pokemon are way different from his, and Blue trained them differently. Like,
correct.
It kind of actually shows the game at some point because each person would train their Pokemon differently.
Yeah.
In certain ways.
Mm-hmm.
So he's trying to train Blue's Pokemon to be all nice and kind and all that, and Blue is trying to train Red's Pokemon to be all
mean or something,
more tough.
Yeah, okay.
And stuff. And they come back and they're like, "Hey, we need to talk. I need my Pokeballs back." They get them back, and he pulls out his Pokemon and he's like, what, Red? What did you do to my Pokemon?" And they're all like loving and stuff.
Yeah.
And then and then Red's running away from his Pokemon because they are just trying to like almost beat him up, kind of. It was a crazy mess.
Yeah,
it was just so much mayhem.
Yep.
Then we go on. Red is trying to get some more gym badges, of course. And then he's trying to learn the mysterious move, Surf, to one of his Pokemon.
Mm.
And there's a mysterious Dragonite that is just like a big huge dragon Pokemon, just like moving around trying to guard it almost.
Okay.
He can't get the Surf move. It's all broken up because the Dragonite crushed it, of course. Red gets it mad. Like, why not get the Dragonite mad at you? And then he finds out that Misty, another Pokemon gym leader, is there. She is all like sorry for him and gives him one of her Pokemon. Then the Pokemon has already the move Surf, and he's all like, okay, yeah, sure. He goes on his journey, finds out about a mysterious Pokemon that Team Rocket are trying to find that's one of the legendary Pokemons. I think it's Zapdos one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Forget. Maybe it's the ice one, but I forget its name. You can leave that in the comments below.
Yeah.
But he figures out that he's moving on his journey to the Safari Zone, which is basically a zone full of Pokemon that are rare. Red wants to capture these Pokemon, but he can't because it's rules. Like it's like a tour ride almost, kind of.
Oh, you can't do it.
And he gets lost in there with a robotic Pidgey.
Oh boy.
A robotic Pidgey that talks, and the robotic Pidgey is all like mad at him almost, like it's just mayhem.
Yeah.
He gets back with his Pokemon that are in the Safari Zone headquarters and moves on with whatever I forget. He moves on with his journey, goes ahead. And he's almost to what is it? He's almost to an island where this one guy, that Team Rocket, used because he's a scientist and also a gym leader, and they're using him for all of his data because he knows a lot, but he ran away from Team Rocket, so they're trying to get him back.
Yeah.
Red has to fight them all, of course.
Yep.
But surprisingly, for a guy that works for Team Rocket, he was nice. If he was real, he was a very nice guy.
Yeah.
And he actually had a weird ancient Pokemon.
Ah.
He had an ancient Pokemon, and he let him have it. He just let him have it.
He let who have it? Red?
Red.
Okay.
He let Red have it. It was an ancient dragon Pokemon. And he goes off back to Powhatan. The Professor Oak is like, "Hey, Professor Oak. Oh, wait, where's everybody? Like, can you tell me? Well, I got all my gym badges except one. I don't know. Professor Oak, that's not the real Professor Oak. It was a clone of Professor Oak, actually. And he was so messed up. Like, he was trying to beat up him and all
Who did
those.
that?
A mysterious lady that I can't tell you who
okay.
until Volume 3.
I see.
Basically, he is trying to fight him off. He learns that it's actually her. It's a girl.
Right.
She's also a gym leader, of course. Like, why not? And she goes off and she's like, "Come to Saffron City," which is the only city that you can't go to because Team Rocket is guarding there. Blue comes to Powhatan. Powhatan is like almost all destroyed, kind of, and he's all like, "I need to show you a photo," and it shows like all the Team Rocket grunts just guarding the place. We have to get in there, and that's the end of Volume 2.
So it kind of leaves off.
It kind of leaves off because that's the most suspenseful portion. Like, who is this mysterious?
So hopefully
lady?
in Volume 3 we're going to find out who she is. And she made the clone of Professor Oak?
Yes, which was evil.
Okay.
And oh man.
Well, awesome.
I know. I can't wait to show you.
So be on the lookout for Volume 3, maybe?
Keep on the lookout for Volume 3 of book reviews. Oh, well, Volume 3 of Pokémon Adventures and Episode 3 of oh my gosh, book reviews.
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Please subscribe, comment, share, whatever, all that type of crap that you can do to help out my videos. And I said that in a weird sounding. That was so weird. I just said videos. Okay.
Yeah. Do all that stuff. Keep watching.
Yes, keep on watching.
And we'll keep on making videos.
Keep on making videos for you guys that watch.
That's right.
If you watch, we make.
So, Charmander, Pikachu, in the Pokédex. In the book. Says Arrivederci.
What?
I think. So,
I don't know.
until next time, Right?
Yes.
We'll see ya.
Bye.
Later.
Yeah. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please go and check out my iPlay series. I do 3 different types of iPlay series. I do Plants vs. Zombies, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and Minecraft. And maybe even more in the future. Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe more. But please, again, subscribe, comment, and share. And remember, I'm not Anthony Prime.